Hello, New Life. Welcome to our next interview. And so I'm on the phone call today with Irma. And Irma is at work, and her computer is not allowing her to do the camera thing. So we're doing it kind of like half video, half phone call. But Irma, I am glad you're here. I'm glad you're part of New Life. Thanks for being part of this.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so, so Irma, tell us, how long have you been at New Life?
I have been going to New Life approximately a year and a half ago now. I started going because my brother invited me to go one Sunday that his daughter was singing, and then I fell in love with it, and I never have stopped coming.
That is great. A year and a half. I feel like you've been around longer. It's good to have you around, Irma. And
Thank
so,
you.
yeah. And so you came to life. You started participating. You got involved in Next Steps. What did you enjoy about Next Steps?
Well, I enjoyed listening to the other people, learning from them, and being able to let my hair down and be able to be myself.
It was fun. I enjoyed. I knew you, but feel like I got a chance to get to know you more through Next Steps, and it's been fun. What?
Thank you.
Yeah. What is something God is teaching you in your life right now?
God is teaching me that there is really a God that has helped me find the right church for me,
Hmm.
and that I will be able to learn from it and to use also be able to use the Bible properly.
Hmm. Yeah, just getting to know you, Irma. I know your heart for God has grown significantly in the last year and a half since you've been here, especially, and even longer than that. But I know, as you shared, you just see God, your hunger for Him, your passion for Him, your desire for truth from Him has grown a lot in the last year and a half being a part of your life. And so I know you
Yes,
say
it
that,
has.
but I know
It
there's so
has,
much
and
more. Yeah, go ahead.
it has, and I really enjoyed, coming to these services, being able to listen to the minister, learn from what I'm listening, and also being able to embrace the faith that I have just discovered and be happy with it.
Mhm. Irma, you are busy. I get tired when I hear you talk about how busy your life is. Um, you're energized. You are a lot going on. But when you think about the church, when you're engaged, how do you want to jump in? How do you want to make a difference here at New Life?
Well, I want to make a difference by being able to help others if I can. I
Mhm,
am already involved on the prayer group, and I
mhm,
have been participating on it for a little bit, and it has been very refreshing and able to know that I can pray for the others and also reach out to them in case when they need help.
mhm.
I
It
did
is
it like I did
good.
it this week, that we have that family that needed help, and I call and I fulfill some of their needs, and I think that is something I truly enjoy.
That is true. You are, if I have prayer requests, Irma, I am calling you because I know you're you're gonna be faithful in praying, and your fervor for your relationship with God, it definitely comes out. That I'm so excited you are making a difference there. And so, yeah, when you share prayer requests, when you do those things, you know that there's people like Irma on the other side who love to pray, who love to care, and we're grateful for Irma and other people in that role who are making a significant difference for us as a church. So Irma, thanks for jumping in there. Thanks for making a difference there.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. No, thank you. Uh, you've been in New Life for a year and a half, and so as you've jumped in and you've experienced lots of things, what would you tell somebody who's watching or slash listening to this today, um, who might feel disconnected, who might feel on the outside, who feels like, man, maybe I'm too busy. I don't have time. There's no space in it to jump in a little more. What would you tell somebody who just feels disconnected or on the outside of New Life right now?
I think that I will tell them that there is always a place where you can get connected, and I will tell them to keep on going to new life, and I will tell them to keep on trying to enjoy what they have to offer. I will tell them that they should feel very comfortable reaching out to anybody of in the staff before or after the service, and for that nature, for anybody that is sitting next to them when they come out to try to engage in a conversation or ask a question, and also to tell them that the ministers are always available outside before and after the service, and they can also guide them, because I can tell you that you guys are very, very, very good at finding somebody to team a person with. I can attest to that because I did. That's how I got started coming to next steps. I asked the question to one of the ministers, and they took me to Maureen.
That's great. So there's so much you shared there that I feel like I need to go back and listen to it again because it was so helpful, so good. So a few things I heard you say, Irma. If you feel disconnected, we say it all the time, but jump into the next steps. That's what Irma did. We took her to Maureen and got her plugged into next steps, and she's jumped in more. So if that's you, jump in the next steps. But second part of that, and I appreciate your words of encouragement there, Irma. But this ask. There's myself, there's Greg, there's John, there's Kim, there's Tex, there's Ryan, there's all our staff. Ask if you feel disconnected, just slightly just raise your hand just a little bit and say, help me. And we would love to help. We would love to help you find a spot where you feel connected and engaged in life of the church. And so, Irma, thanks for going through next steps. Thanks for being part of New Life. We are grateful for you. I am grateful for you. And thank you for your excitement and your zeal and your passion for Jesus. And I pray for you that will continue to grow and flourish, and as you continue to develop a deep relationship with God. And on the flip side of that, we welcome you to New Life. We welcome you to part of our church, and to officially, as you wrap up your membership through next steps, I'm grateful to call you a member of New Life, and you are a participant. You are a contributor to us as a church. So thanks for jumping on to the phone call. I know you got to get back to work here in a few minutes, but we welcome you, and we're grateful and thankful for you, Irma. So thank you.
I thank all of you. I am very, very happy to be there, and I look forward to enjoying the church every day I go.
Praise God. Well, thanks, Irma.
Have a good afternoon.
Yeah.